This is the Rivers Ijaw People's Congress. We are having this event today to honor one of us, to honor someone that has shown so much love to the Rivers Ijaw people. I am a testimony. My brother, the Executive Director of Finance and Admin of NDDC, is a testimony. Several others. We can't even list them. The list is too long. This is a man that has been very kind to the Ijaw people. I can't begin to mention the number of projects he initiated and completed in Ijaw land when he was governor. But I'll mention a few because I was his commissioner for works. The Emoa-Calabari Road that was completed, he did it for the Ijaw people. The Trans-Calabari Road, phase 1, he did it for the Ijaw people. The Okochori Internal Road, phase 1, he did it for Ijaw people. The Okochori the Ogoni, Opobo, and Oni Road, he did it for the Ijaw people. Several other projects that they did for Ijaw people. If I begin to mention them, I'll take the whole day. And this is our own way of saying thank you to a good man. This is our own way of saying we are grateful people. Ijaws are grateful people. We may have had one or two ingrates, but it does not mean that the majority of us are ungrateful. And so, sir, we have come to tell you today we are grateful. We have come to honor you, and we welcome you and your entourage. Thank you, and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you once again for joining us today to celebrate a very distinguished leader of Nigeria. But before we go that, we shall first of all recognize all our very distinguished personalities who joined our leader here today. Among the list is Engineer Oluwaseyi Makinde, Executive Governor of Oyo State. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please celebrate him? Also, please recognize a friend of Rivers State, a dear friend of our leader, His Excellency Chief Samuel Otom, former governor of Benue State and his entourage. Please join us to celebrate this very distinguished personality, His Excellency Dr. Okeze Ikpeazu, from please put our hands together as we celebrate these very distinguished personalities. Also, I must not forget to introduce our dear friend of Rivers State, a very special friend to our boss, our Honorable Minister of Petroleum. We shall continue to recognize all those who join our leader. The list is so long, in bits we shall have it and announce it. But in the meantime, we shall proceed to continue with the program. The Director General of the Rivers Ijaw People's Congress shall proceed to give his opinion. Ask them, the lepers who he healed. You came to say thank you. Where are the other 9? But Your Excellency, that was in the Bible. In the Bible, Jesus said, I have healed you. You have come to say thank you. Where are the other 9? But Your Excellency, the story today is different. What you did for the Ijaw people. The 9 of us have all come here to say thank you. Only one is not here. Do not bother about the one that is not here, because we shall still bring him. The 9 against the thank you. May God bless you, Your Excellency.
Lela kamo, onye keruwa lela kamo, akamo de kwarayota. Lela kamo, eluwa lela kamo, akamo de kwarayota. Lela kamo, ye, iyerushi lela kamo, akamo de kwarayota. Lela kamo.
Ijaw!
Mimo. Isomani Kide Mimo. Your Excellency, our Father, please let me seek your leverage to hang on the already established protocol. On behalf of the Rivers Ijaw People's Congress, I want to welcome every one of us that has found time to be in this wonderful location.
Hello.
My special mention must go to you, the man that we have come here to celebrate today. Your Excellency, the immediate past governor of Rivers State and the minister of the Federal Capital Territory. My father, our leader, our mentor, our icon, Chief Barrister Ezebuwan Nyesom Wike. Your Excellency, you are the real essence of today. We have come to celebrate you. That is why you have seen Ijaw people in this number. Chief Barrister E.N. Wike is a one-of-a-kind Ijaw hero who has shown so much love to the Ijaw nation. Your Excellency, love is not a theoretical phenomenon, but it's a practical experience that must be expressed. Your good gestures, your positive gestures to the Ijaw people are too numerous to mention, and they are too important to forget. In terms of human capital and sustainable infrastructural development, how do one forget that you on their own conceptualized and orchestrated an Ijaw son to be the governor of Rivers State for the first time in this Fourth Republic? Your Excellency, your people have gathered this afternoon to say thank you to you, but words will not be enough. Words will fail us if we begin to say thank you. How do we say that? Your Excellency, I stand to be corrected. I stand to be corrected that there is nobody in history, no human being, no man, no woman in history that has shown so much love to the Ijaw people the way you have shown. I stand to be corrected. Your Excellency, we pray as Ijaw people that you continue to remain a pan-Ijaw with your good nature. Your Excellency, once more, we welcome you and your rich entourage. Your Excellency, welcome Ibote Alua. God bless you. Thank you.
Excellency,
thank you. Your Excellency, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As the program progresses, I want to beg your kind leave for us to slightly adjust our program. For want of time, and because of the busy schedule of one of our very distinguished personalities, we shall adjust the program, skip some items, and allow and call forth our very distinguished friend of Rivers State, a very dear friend of our leader and boss, His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Seyi Makinde, to join us here and give his goodwill message before we proceed with the program. Of course, that's because of his very schedule. Please put your hands together. Let us welcome him the Ijaw way. Let us show His Excellency how the Ijaw people welcome our friends. Please celebrate him. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together as I bring on stage this very exceptional gentleman, a handsome man. A man who has demonstrated capacity everywhere. A man who has shown capacity in the States and beyond. A man who has demonstrated love and loyalty. So our dear boss, our dear master, sir, we welcome you. Sir, we appreciate you. Sir, we will always remain grateful to you for the kind of love that you have shown to our leader. Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. I was just supposed to say some words of greetings, but if I don't make one or two comments, it won't be really nice at all. Your Excellencies, let me please stand on the already established protocol. I bring you greetings from the people of Oyo State and from your own daughter, who is my wife, Tamuno Minini Olufunke Makinde. She is from Buguma and a proud Ijaw lady. I came to identify with my brother, the celebrant of today, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and the immediate past governor of Rivers State. When I showed up yesterday, I told him I brought peace offering because he has been boasting that he will put fire in some states. I said, please don't put fire in Oyo State. And let me say this to my brother. This is on behalf of my other colleague here. I have the governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Umaru Fintiri. I will say that the Honorable Minister Nyesom Wike, and by the way, they will always say immediate past governor. You have here also former governors. You have one-time governors. Me, I'm also counting down to join you guys as a past governor. Let me say you've done well for your people. When we came in, I asked people from the airport up until I got to the hotel and here, I've seen projects, and they were projects that were done during your 8 years in office. I'll come back. I'd like to be taken to other projects that have been done now. So this honor being given to you, I'll say it is well deserved. An honor given by your own people, it is the highest and the best honor you can get. Because usually prophets are not respected in their homes. But you are being respected and you are being honored. And to the Rivers Ijaw People's Congress, let me say once again, Imete, thank you and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, that was a goodwill remarks by one of the friends of our former governor and minister of FCT, a member of the irrepressible G5 group of governors. Please, it's time now to take... Please, we ask you to clear the walkway here, the VIP walkway. Please clear it, please. Stay out of the red carpet area, please, so you don't block the view of the Excellencies. Stay out of the red carpet area, please, so you don't block the view of our special guests, please. It is now time to take a look at a brief drama sketch. Is the drama group ready now? I invite the drama presentation now. You have the stage for a few minutes. The drama presentation. Please, the drama group, are you not ready? If you are not ready, we skip you. The drama group, are you not ready? Ladies and gentlemen, very few minutes to do this, please. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are waiting for the drama group, we invite our leader, Alawa, Dr. Oh, his welcome address, please.
Your Excellencies, His Excellency Chief Barrister Nyesom, Ezenwo Wike, CON, DSSRS, the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, we welcome you. For lack of time and the season, please permit me to say, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, it's indeed a real privilege and profound honor to welcome you and your esteemed entourage to this momentous occasion. We are especially grateful knowing that despite your well-known reluctance to receive accolades and public praise, you have graciously accepted our humble invitation. This speaks volume of your respect and commitment to the River State, particularly the Ijaw Nation. The River Ijaw People Congress is a political organization established to advance the political and economic interests of the Ijaw people in River State. Stand today united to recognize your unwavering leadership and immense contribution to our collective progress. They should not come up with the stadium. They are not climbing up. In 2014, under the able leadership of Chief Ferdinand Alabraba, we came to you as a united body, rallying our full support behind your candidacy for the governorship of River State. This decision was not made lightly, but was motivated by your steadfast support for our son and brother, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, during the turbulent leadership up to 2015 general election, a time when you stood firm despite challenges posed by a sitting governor from your ethnic group who opposed our son. Your action then, like those of the Good Samaritan, displayed your deep commitment to truth, justice, and fairness. It was clear to us that you were not just a politician, but a man of integrity who prioritized what was right, regardless of personal or ethnic interests. It is this quality that endear you to the Ijaw people and solidify our resolve to support your candidacy. By the grace of God, who will reward genuine intentions and noble actions, you were victorious in that election. From that moment of triumph to the completion of your 8 remarkable years in office, you remain a true friend of the Ijaw people. Your administration was a testament to your recognition of our contribution to your emergence. You demonstrated this by ensuring we were fully integrated into government. One of the most significant gestures of this was the appointment of our daughter, Dr. Palaba Arebaningo, as their deputy governor. This, alongside several other appointments, prominent positions held by our people, including the Speaker of the Rivers House of Assembly, the Secretary of the Government of the State, the Attorney General of the State, the Head of Service, and the Commissioner of Works, among others, reaffirm your commitment to inclusivity and representation. Again, in 2018, as we prepared for the 2019 general elections, we came to you for guidance and leadership. In a show of humility and trust, you assure us in a private session that you are committed to seeing an Ijaw person succeed you in office, believing in the principle of live and let live. Your support was instrumental in the historical shift of political power to the Ijaw people, a feat achieved that could not be achieved in 24 years. This monumental development is a testament to your belief in fairness and equity, and will forever be etched in the annals of Rivers State political history. We take this moment to express our deep gratitude to you, Your Excellency, for your tireless and general support of the Ijaw nation. You have consistently shown yourself to be a man of great vision and empathy, committed to the empowerment of not only our people, but all the ethnic groups within Rivers State. Through your numerous efforts, whether in the political arena or through economic empowerment initiatives, you have uprooted countless Ijaw sons and daughters, allowing them to serve in positions of trust and influence. Your legacy of inclusivity and devotion to justice is unparalleled, and for this, we owe you a debt of gratitude that can never fully be repaid. The Ijaw people will forever remember and cherish your contribution to our progress. However, we are deeply troubled by the current situation that seeks to tarnish your legacy through the infusion of false narratives of ethnic division. Disagreement between you, Governor, which is a godson, and Your Excellency, has unfortunately been colored by misleading ethnic sentiment. It has been presented as though there's a deep-seated conflict between the Ijaw ethnic group and you, their benefactor. Nothing could be far from the truth. We categorically reject any notion of hostility between the Ijaw nation and yourself. You have always been and continue to be a friend of the Ijaw people. Even in the current position as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, your leadership remained consistent, non-discriminative, inclusive, and characterized by a deep sense of justice. You continue to support, your continued support for the Ijaw people is evident in the numerous appointments you have facilitated for our sons and daughters in the federal level. Some of these include Chief Honorable Boma Eyaye, Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Chief Lakorinama George Kelly, Director General, Border Community Development Commission, Professor Henry Ogri, Commissioner, National Population Commission, Barrister Rufus N. Godwin, Federal Civil Service Commission, Your Excellency Ambassador Maureen Tamino, Managing Director, Abuja Investment Company, Senator George Thompson Sekebo, Chairman of Governing Council, Barrister Yukel Akiodi Oyagere, Barrister Sima Gina, Dr. Palobo Hari, Isobo Chak. Additionally, your recent facilitation of the appointment of Honorable Ojukaye Flaga Makri as Director of Energy Security in the Office of the National Security Advisor is a further proof of your unwavering commitment to the advancement of the River Ijaw people. These, among other efforts of economic empowerment, have demonstrated beyond doubt that you remain a strong advocate of the Ijaw cause. Your Excellency, for centuries, the Ijaw people have been known for their loyalty and deep sense of gratitude towards their benefactors. This defining trait has not changed, even in the face of occasional adversity. While it is heartening that a few forces might try to misrepress our collective spirit, we remain steadfast in our commitment to collaborate and in unity, knowing that this is the key to sustained growth and development in our multi-ethnic state. The current political impasse poses a potential threat to the peace and harmony that have long existed between the Ijaws and other ethnic groups in Rivers State. We condemn in strong terms any actions or statement that threaten the unity of our communities. We remain dedicated to fostering peaceful coexistence both within our ethnic group and with the rest of the Rivers people. We are immensely grateful to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFRO, for deeming you worthy of the presidential position of Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. We ask you to kindly extend our deepest appreciation to him. Though we may not have gold or silver to offer, we assure the President of what we have in abundance, and that is our unwavering support and our vote should he choose to run again. His interest in the affairs of Rivers State, particularly in addressing the lingering political challenges, has not gone unnoticed, and we are indebted to him for his fatherly care and leadership. Your Excellency, for this purpose, we, the Ijaw people, have come to stand with you, just as you have stood by us. We hold you dear as our son, brother, leader, and friend. Your visionary, inclusive, and patriotic leadership has set Rivers State on a path of national significance as you have led Abuja broadly. We are immensely proud of you. In conclusion, we affirm our commitment to the unity of the Rivers State and to the harmonious relationship between all ethnic nationalities within it. We remain steadfast in our support for you, which have brought Rivers State to the forefront of national limelight. Your Excellency, we sincerely want to say thank you and God bless you for coming.
Please, as our leader goes to greet His Excellency, all our chiefs are to escort him as we do this honor to our leader, His Excellency the Minister. Our chiefs will accompany our leader, Senator George, to greet the celebrant of today, our special guest of honor, a friend of the Ijaw nation, a son of the Ijaw nation, a brother of the Ijaw nation, a man who has made men, a man who has raised men. My father told me, and the test of a man, the test of a man's success is not how much he has, but how many people he has raised. Ask me, who has this or who they raised? I'll point at the crowd. I'll point at myself, Honorable George, third member, Rivers State Assembly. I'll point to you, Honorable Major Jack, leader, Rivers State Assembly. I'll point to you, Chief Honorable Bomayai, ETFA, NDC. I'll point to you, our senior brother, Henry Okiri. I'll point to you, Ojukaye Flag and Library. I'll point to you, the list is endless. I'll point to you, the governor of Rivers State. I'll point to you, Mr. Man, who this man has made. Ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate this man with a essential gentleman. Dramatic, get ready. Drama group, get ready. Drama group. Drama group. Drama group, come forward. Your Excellency, we have a little piece. It is a demonstration of our gratitude mixed with the culture of Ijaw people. We want to show you that the Ijaw people are grateful to you. We want to show you that what you have done for us has not gone unnoticed. We want to show you that what you've done for us and what you are yet to do, we hold dear to our chest. So we have a little drama piece to show you how much we love you. Drama, come forward. All cultural groups, pause your play. Let's hear the drama. All cultural groups, pause your play. Let's hear the drama.
Tell us I don't go fishing, no. Tell us I don't go fishing. You hear me?
Fantastic.
Wait. Come on here. John, tell your mama I don't go fishing, no. When she come, soup. Make the manager. What did happen, you? What did happen? I never heard that country, no. No, children, nothing, then drive them for school. Anyway, as you don't come now, the dog go there, make a turn back. Make a turn back with you. We have the place. Oh yeah, make good to go.
Please clear the aisle.
Yeah.
Please clear the aisle. Let's enjoy the drama, please. Clear the aisle. Let's enjoy the drama. This is a display of the Ijaw tradition. The Ijaw people have lasted many years. One of the most populous tribes in Nigeria. Today they gather with their cultural display in honor of one man. When the history of the success of the Ijaw nation will be told, God and nation will not forgive us if we do not mention the name of this man. Enjoy the drama. The boat is moving. It's moving towards our direction. Ijaw fishermen are approaching the aisle in appreciation of this great man. Ijaw. Ijaw. Ijaw kinemo. Kalabari. Amati.
Osama. One mama. Wow. Hey.
Abara Cultural Group from Bonny, stand by. Abara Cultural Group from Bonny, please stand by. Abara Cultural Group from Bonny. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, are you?
Ijaw people are in display.
Yeah.
Abara Cultural Group from Bonny, be on standby. Your Excellency, whether rain or no rain, the Ijaw people are ready to display for you. Come rain, come shine. We shall dance in the rain in celebration of a special man. If you can't join us, leave us. The next group, please. Thank you. Abara Masquerade Group, let's have you. Abara Masquerade Group from Bonny, please. You can begin your display.
Awesome.
Thank you, Drama Group.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Abara Group, can we have you now, please? Your Excellency, what you're about to witness is a display of the Bonny tradition. A display of the Bonny people. These are Ijaw people. And these are people who love you. By every step they move, you shall see love and loyalty demonstrated in honor of a special man that we love in a special way. All cultural groups, come close. We do not have time, please. Ofose Group of Calabar Kingdom, please stay close. Your Excellency, we know you love wrestling. So the Ijaw people have prepared a special wrestling bout for you to enjoy. I know that whenever we do that, you shake your heads. Today we want to show you that not only your people, the Ikwere people, can wrestle. Ijaw people have come to show you that they can wrestle. That was why we wrestled with you and won in 2015. We wrestled with you and won by your side in 2019. Again, you led us to wrestling and we won again in 2023. Tomorrow when you lead us again, we shall wrestle with you again. You shall lead the fort and we shall win again. We shall wrestle for you today. Okolokurukuru will also display from the Calabar Kingdom. Okolokurukuru, come close. Okolokurukuru, come close, please. Abara Masquerade, Abara cultural display. You are doing a beautiful job. We appreciate you. The wrestling group, be on standby, please. The wrestling group, be on standby. Thank you. We appreciate you. The wrestlers, please. Abara Cultural Group, we thank you, we appreciate you. We thank you, we appreciate you. You can dance out now. We thank you. We appreciate you. The wrestling group, be on standby. Thank you. We don't have time, please. You can dance out now. God bless you. We are proud of you. Beautiful Ijaw people. Beautiful Bonny people. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for them, please. They've done such a beautiful job. Such a fantastic job. The wrestling group, are you here? Do we have our wrestlers here, please? The next group. Please. The wrestlers, are you here? We shall take the groups back to back because we do not have time, please. Immediately, let's take the next group. Immediately, please. Thank you. We do not have time, please. Begin your display. Wrestlers, be on standby, please. Wrestlers, take the stage while the masquerade is playing. Our wrestling group, please be taking the stage. Very good. I see our wrestlers from Degema and from Abua. They have come to display their wrestling skills. While the masquerade is playing, wrestlers can take their corner. This is a masquerade group from Andone. You can begin your play now. Your Excellency, these people are a masquerade group from the kingdom of Andoni. They want to treat you to a little dance, an Andoni masquerade display. Your time starts now. You have 2 minutes. The masquerade group from Ataba Kingdom in Andoni. You have 2 minutes, please. Your Excellency, this masquerade group is from Ataba Kingdom in Andoni. They are here to thrill you to special masquerade dance steps. Bioru from Africa be on standby. But after this group from Andoni, the wrestlers will take center stage. Beautiful dance steps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Ataba Masquerade Group from Andoni. We appreciate you. Wrestlers, take your center stage now, please. Let's watch you wrestle now. His Excellency is waiting. He's a man who loves wrestling. Theoretically and practically. He wrestles on the field, wrestles on the political field, wrestles intellectually too. All the time he wrestles, he wins. The wrestling bout is between Abua Odua local government and Degema local government. Let us see who will win today. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful masquerade dance. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. The masquerades can dance out now. Let's see the wrestlers. The masquerades can dance out now. Let's watch the wrestlers play. Your Excellency, Ijaw people from all the nooks and crannies are here to celebrate you. Today we shall dance, we shall wrestle, we shall jump. Abuadua local government and of course Degema local government. Your time is running. Your time is running. Pioru from Africa, be on standby, please. While the wrestling is going on, Pioru group from Africa, please be on standby. Fiasco Masquerade group, are you here? Fiasco Masquerade group, be on standby. Pioru, be on standby. After wrestling, we take Pioru. Put your hands together for them. Pioru Masquerade group. Pioru Masquerade group. Pioru, take the stage. Thank you, Your Excellency. The Pioru Masquerade group from Okrika. The Pioru Masquerade group. We have lined up different masquerade dances and displays to entertain you and your entourage, Your Excellency. The people you have on stage now are from Okrika local government. They are called the Pioru Masquerade group. And after them, we shall take the Fiasri Masquerade group from Calabar Kingdom.
The principal.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the cultural groups. We've had a fair share of the sound and sights of Ijaw people in River State. Now it's time to take some speeches. Please press silence, ladies and gentlemen. Please, we are taking speeches at this point. Your Excellencies, Your Majesty, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have in the entourage of His Excellency the special guest of honor today, some of his close friends and associates who are here to express their goodwill for this event. May I have the honor, Your Excellencies, on behalf of our leaders, to invite to the microphone the Managing Director, Niger Delta Development Commission, Dr. Sami Obuku, for his brief goodwill remarks. Please, the MD and the DC, please. Managing Director, Niger Delta Development Commission. As the Managing Director is coming, the Honorable Minister of Petroleum Resources, Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, our own brother, and the illustrious son of Ijaw, and a friend of our former governor, Minister FCT, will be here. The MD.
I'm on serious, no. I'm on serious, no. Obuku ilate no. Sami yobuku ilate no. I'm on serious, no. I'm on serious, no.
Eyes on. Eyes on. Your Excellency, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, the Honorable Minister, Petroleum Oil, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, other top dignitaries that accompanied our father and leader, the Minister of FCT, chiefs, traditional rulers, and the people of Ijaw Nation here in Rivers State. Please permit me to rest on existing protocol. Your Excellency, for me it is a very great honor to stand here to also give a goodwill message. I am an Ijaw man from Bayelsa, but as the MD of NDDC, who oversees 9 states in the region, I am here in that capacity to say thank you for all what you have done for the Ijaw people. The reason why I am here, just 2 reasons. I am here to solidarize with you because I am also a beneficiary of your goodwill. Not indirectly, but directly. That story, maybe I'll one day tell the Ijaw Nation how I am a direct beneficiary because you were also instrumental to me being the Managing Director, CEO of NDDC. And the second reason is, while I was transiting, after your initial support that made me the MD CEO of NDDC, when it came to the second missionary journey, you supported me. While you are supporting, you did not only support me, you decided to bring a brother to work with me, the person of Chief Boma Ijaw. And I believe the Ijaws have no reason to complain because we have the fairest deal in NDDC since its inception. For us to have the MD CEO and the Executive Director, Finance and Administration. Mr. President did not just only do that. People like you and some other leaders were instrumental to that happening. So on behalf of the Ijaw people, I'm standing here to say thank you. And the second reason why you have our total support for me as a person is because of your unalloyed loyalty and support which you have given to Mr. President. If not of Mr. President, I wouldn't have been here. But you supported Mr. President to ensure that he won his election, and not only winning the election, supporting him to ensure that the administration of Mr. President succeeds. And for the fact that you have given Mr. President all your support, I am also promising you and assuring you that I am also committing my support to you, sir. I believe if we all work together in synergy with the support you have given to Ijaws and the support that you're willing to give more, because we know you love the Ijaws,
As a lover of the Ijaws, I can see even the series of appointments that are coming out from River State, that in River State, majority of the appointments that you have been instrumental to, majority of them are sons and daughters of the Ijaw nation. So that also shows that you love the Ijaw nation. Your Excellency, it is not a day for me to make long speech, but here to say thank you, and thank you.
Thank you.
Roland Diseo.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Roland Diseo. Roland Sekonseo. Now Wike. Roland se. Roland de Tokamo. Roland se. Now Wike. I say Ijaw people Tokamo. Again, Ijaw people.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. That's a thank you statement from the MD and the DC, expressing the typical gratitude of the Ijaw people to those who do good to them. I follow up immediately by inviting the Honorable Minister of Petroleum Resources, Honorable Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, our own brother and son, and friend of the FCT Minister, our leader, and illustrious son of Ijaw, distinguished Senator Dr. Henekin Lopobre. Please put your hands together as he takes the stage. You will always find him around our leader. And even today is here.
Ijaw. You talking with me? Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Your Excellency, the Governor of Adamawa State, other governors that are here, the MD of NDDC, permit me to stand on their existing protocol. I'm very proud to be here today. I'm proud because my kinsmen, the Ijaw people of River State, have identified the strategic help, the strategic leadership, and the strategic partnership between the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and the Ijaw people. I'm not going to bore you people with those that he has appointed in this President Bola Tinubu's government. Others have said it. Some are contained in the welcome address presented by my brother Senator Sekebo. So I'm not going to bore you. But it's important for me to tell you, my brothers and sisters, today, that me that is standing here today as Minister of State Petroleum Resources Oil is also made possible by Nyesom Wike. You also heard the account of the MD of NDDC, who said that the Minister of FCT played a direct role in his appointment. My own case could have even been a more direct role. Some of you may not know, it all started in his house in Port Harcourt, and it all got concluded in his house in Abuja. My journey My second journey of becoming minister started in the house of the FCT minister in Port Harcourt, and it was concluded in his house in Abuja. It's important for me to complete this history. But when I was looking at the welcome address, our names were not included among those who have benefited from him, from his own benevolence. I thought that my name, Heneki Lekobre, would have been included amongst those that he has helped. But since my name is not included, I have to complete it. I want you, Ijaw people, to know that we have a brother, we have a friend. It's always better to have a good friend to have a bad brother than to have a bad brother. Of what use is a bad brother? It's of no use. But if you have a good friend in the kind of the FCT minister, you know that you're already blessed. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister, let me, on behalf of the Ijaw people, the people gathered here are Ijaw people in Rivers State. Let me, on behalf of the Ijaw people all over the world, to express our gratitude to you for your show of love to Ijaw people. We Ijaw people are very grateful people. If you do us good, we don't pay you back with evil. So we will always be grateful to you for what you have done for our own Ijaw people. And we are always looking forward to you to do more for our Ijaw people. I want you to know that we, the Ijaw people, are not known to be betraying people. My father used to tell me, if somebody does good to you and you pay him with evil, evil they wait for you. But if somebody does good to you and you do good to the person, you recognize it, more goods will come to you. And that is what the Ijaw people are displaying today, that you've been very nice to us, and today we needed to celebrate you for being such a good man. And we pray and commit that we will always stand with you at any particular time. That we, the Ijaw people, will be needed to stand with you. Let me conclude by saying that you are not just a leader of Rivers State. I've said that, look, you shouldn't be reduced to be leader of Rivers State. No. Apart from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know of any other leader that plays the kind of role you play in this country. And by providence, the president, because he has abiding confidence in you, decided to make you Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. That means you are essentially governor of the center of Nigeria. So I want to conclude by saying that, look, you are our leader, not of Rivers State, not just of South. You are one of the few national leaders we have in this country, and we are very proud to be associated with you. Thank you very much, and I want you to
If you see my mama, tell him I don't follow Wike ago. And if you see my papa, tell him I don't follow Wike ago. Oh yeah, mama, I don't follow Wike ago. Papa, we don't follow Wike ago. If you see my mama, tell him I don't follow Wike ago. If you see my papa, tell him we don't follow Wike ago. For the good things you do, Ijaw people they follow Wike ago. For blessing Calabari people, for blessing Logreka people, for blessing Antoni people, we don't follow Wike ago. Oh yeah, mama, we don't follow Wike ago. Papa, we don't follow Wike ago. If you see my mama, tell him I don't follow Wike ago. If you see my papa, tell him I don't follow. I say if you see my mama, tell him I don't follow Wike.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for that speech by the Honorable Minister of State, Petroleum Resources, distinguished Senator Hennekin Lopobre. Indeed, you are one of those who are deemed to be in that list among so many others. Thank you very much. As we proceed now to invite one of the closest allies and friends of His Excellency the FCT Minister. If there is one thing you will notice about the FCT Minister, it is his fidelity to his friends. He doesn't abandon his friends. And his true friends don't abandon him, they stick to him. And one of those you see around him, who will come up in a moment, is one of those formidable members of the irrepressible G5 of governors who shook this country on a common desire for a power shift. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor on behalf of our leaders, Your Excellency, to invite the former governor, the immediate past governor of Benue State, His Excellency Samuel Otom, one of the friends and allies, inseparable friends of our leader, our father, our mentor, His Excellency, the FCT Minister. Please put your hands together. Mama, the former governor of Benue State is coming.
Papa, we don't follow week ago. If you see my mama call him, I don't follow week ago. If you see my daddy call him, I don't follow week ago. Iyendeba, 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 iyendeba. Iyendeba, 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 iyendeba. Iyendeba, 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 iyendeba. Iyendeba, 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 iyendeba. Agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have told you that our leader does not abandon his friends, and so his true friends stick to him. Indeed, on the entourage of the governor emeritus of Benue, who is going to speak, you will find the former governor, Governor Wike. His Excellency Governor Wike is here with us. It's my pleasure to hand over to the members of the G5, represented here by the former governor of Benue State, His Excellency Samuel Otom. You are welcome, sir.
Your Excellency and the Chief Celebrant, Governor Nyesom Wike, our friend and leader, a true son of Rivers State, and a friend of the G5 and leader. And in fact, the entire integrity group in Nigeria. We are here to celebrate with you and appreciate you for who you are, a patriotic Nigerian, a detribalized Nigerian who have built bridges across the land of Nigeria. Our dear friend and governor of Adamawa State, Governor Madu Fintiri, the Honorable Minister, our senators, members of the legislature, at both state and national level, the leader of the Ijaw people in Rivers State who have put this program together to celebrate our dear friend. Very distinguished personalities who are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We want to appreciate God Almighty for our dear brother,
Governor Nyesom, Wike, Minister of Federal Capital Territory. And to appreciate the Ijaw people for this reception. And I appreciate the leader, our distinguished senator, for the speech he wrote out today. That speech is loaded. The speech means unity for Rivers people and our country, Nigeria. Distinguished Senator, I congratulate you and thank you very much. Time will not permit me to say who our Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory is to us, the G5 and the Integrity Group. But I will sum it by saying that he is a good man and a good friend and brother. Somebody who will not abandon his friend or brother at the time of his need is indeed a good man. We appreciate you. Words are not enough to express our inestimable appreciation to you for what you are to us and the leadership you have continued to give to us. May God bless you. We appreciate Mr. President for finding our leader and brother and friend worthy to be given the responsibility of Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. We equally appreciate our brother for not disappointing Mr. President. God will continue to guide you. And for us, we remain committed to your leadership and will continue to work with you, we'll continue to pray for you, we'll continue to stand by you day and night, come rain, come sunshine, because you have sown that seed of standing with us anytime there is need to do that. And to lastly, to say, we'll pray for you on behalf of the G5 and on behalf of the Integrity Group. We pray for you in Psalm 23 that the Lord will continue to be your shepherd. You will not want. He will make you to lie down in green pastures. He will lead you beside the still waters. He will restore your soul. He will lead you on the path of his righteousness for his name's sake. That even though you pass through the valley of the shadow of death, you will not fear any evil. Because the rod and his staff will comfort you. He will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. He will anoint your head. Your cup will run over. For surely his goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the former governor of Benue State, His Excellency Samuel Tom. A gift of a homily through the prayers of the former governor. Ladies and gentlemen, lastly but not the least is His Excellency Ahmadu Fintiri, the governor of Adamawa State. Please put your hands together as the governor of Adamawa State, one of the friends of our leader, who was here most of the time during the commissioning of projects. He was always here with us. Please put your hands together for His Excellency Ahmadu Fintiri, the governor of Adamawa State.
Ayedio, ayedio. Ayemu Marie, ayemu Marie. Arababaku Marie Marie, arababaku Marie. Jejanabo. Ene pikin is my mother.
While His Excellency, the Governor of Adamawa State, is stepping up the stage, may we invite Chief Fede Anabraba and the Chief Boma Eyaye to come to the stage for a special item that we will go to soon after His Excellency's speech. Your Excellency, you are welcome, sir.
Let me, by way of protocol, recognize the celebrant, who is also the former governor and the FCT minister, Governor Wike, the Minister of Petroleum, State, the MD of NDDC, my friends and former governors that are here with us, senators, sons and daughters of Ijaw. I want to begin by thanking Almighty God for making this occasion possible for all of us to be here to celebrate a very good man and a decentralized Nigeria. I'm here to thank the Ijaw people also for organizing this reception in honor of what a leader have done yesterday and has done today and is going to do tomorrow. It is not easy to recognize somebody for doing good in this country. But here we are, gathered from all over Nigeria to join you in this celebration of a very good man. This celebration is not just an honor, but I believe is also a way and means to build around the peace and unity of Rivers State. With this honor for our brother Wike, by the Ijaw nation, it will send a different signal across the country today that what is happening in Rivers State is temporary. And by the way God works, the crisis will go down. And it is our belief that this celebration will also aid in accelerating the reconciliation between one of you, one of your sons, that is also a benefactor of Wike, to see this for him and his boss to come together so that this country and the state will see peace. We will continue to be around Wike because Wike, like one of us, believes in himself, believe and fight for what he thinks is right. And I'm one of those also who stand by what I believe is right and what I believe is what will work for my people. I'm not a member of the G5, but I will continue to remain a friend of the G5. All of us having our different views and our divergent interests. But we will continue to work together because I believe also as a leader, I should be able to do what I feel is right. I'm here with a lot of friends, senators from my state, to come and join you and join Wike in doing this celebration. It's not easy for a man to stand tall and build bridges across this country without being attacked or hurt. Wike has built people. Wike has made friends across Nigeria. Hardly will you go to any of the 36 states, including the FCT, which by the providence of Almighty God, today he is the minister. Wike has friends all over. And he has worked. And I don't think, except you have the opportunity to work for 8 years, you have the privilege to match Wike in terms of infrastructure, human and capital development, the way he has done in Rivers State. Most of us are challenged by what we come to see in Rivers State. And today, even though we are not oil state in the country, but go to Adamawa and see wonders, that if I am given the privilege and the resources like what is available in Rivers, I will have led my state to be the best in this country. This is a challenge I picked from Rivers State and from specifically from Wike. So you have a son that you will continuously celebrate. You have a brother that you continue to adore. And in him you can have a trust that no matter what, rain or sunshine, he is always for Rivers and he is always for Nigeria. Together we will continue to celebrate any good man like Wike. I thank you for choosing this day and choosing one of your sons, one of the best, to celebrate today. We will continue on our own as leaders of our party to work together to see that we build a reconciliation between Wike and your governor. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor Amadou Finturi, Governor of Adamawa State. Please put your hands together. Please, we invite everyone to come out of the canopy so that you can have a full view. And then we have the photo effect of what we are going to do now as we get close to the high point. I have the honor to request our father, Chief
Ladies and gentlemen, please, all of you, let's come forward. Let's come forward. Let's come forward. Our leader is coming.
Everybody under the canopy, wherever you are.
We have come to the high point of today's occasion.
Come outside. Come outside the canopy.
If you love Wike, if you love Nyesom Wike,
Women,
if you love our
under the canopy, everybody,
begin to come forward. Every local government, every group, come forward. Let's see our leader. Please, we have come to the high points of today's occasion. I call on everybody under the canopy, outside the canopy, our dance groups, every local government, come let us celebrate our leader. Come let us celebrate our celebrant. Let's celebrate the special guest of honor. Please, show him how much we love him. You can't do that by sitting under the canopy. Please, come forward. We need you all to come forward. All dance groups, all local governments, we've come to the high points of today's occasion. The man of today is about to come forward. Please, let us show him the Ijaw way of love. Let's celebrate him the Ijaw way. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Thank you. I see you coming, Ahoda. I see you coming, Abu Audwa. I see you coming, Akukuzaro local government. I see you coming, Asaitor local government. I see you coming, Tegama local government. I see you coming, Okupolo local government. The time has come. Where are you? This is why we are here. Where are you? Abu Audwa. Where are you? Asaitor, where are you? Akukuzaro, where are you? Anthony, where are you? I see you, Akukuzaro. see you, Anthony. I see all of you. It's time to come forward. It's okay. Eyes on. Eyes on. Break. Eyes on. The moment we've been waiting for is here. Every one of us should come and see our principal very closely. Don't be far off, come closely. So that you see him closely. So that when you go, just in case that they argue that it's a photocopy, you tell him no.
The people from the back,
Thomas,
the people from the back, come to the front.
It is time for us to come closely to welcome our principal.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, as the high point of this event, we invite our father, Chief Fedi Alabraba, please to step forward, accompanied by the Executive Director of Finance, Chief Boma Iyaye, Chief Dr. Dakorinoma George Kelly, and of course our leader, distinguished Senator Alabo George Thompson. This will make a special presentation. So please, we invite, please, can you clear the aisle, please? Clear the aisle, please. Clear the aisle, please. Our Chief Fedi Alabraba, Chief Boma Iyaye, Chief Dr. Dakorinoma Kelly George, and Senator Sekibo are here to make a special presentation.
The Inspector General of Police has met with senior officers to review the state of security. We are continuing our coverage of the arrest of Godwin Emefiele.
The Senate has summoned the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria to properly brief the Senate regarding the state of the economy.
What I will never take is threat.
Let's now bring you more development from Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where an explosion has taken place. Tell us about this incident.
TVC News, first with breaking news. Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Voted as the best TV station of the year. TVC News breaks into the core of every event as they happen. Following all nationwide big and impactful stories. Without the news from every perspective, covering every human angle. I am Veronica, bringing you the news you would want to watch.
Business lives on the fast track of numbers. Business.
Not because of this bad behavior of our son, you will run away from us. No, Mr. Natok. Continue to be our brother. Continue to have us in mind. Not because we fail one time, we will not go to repeat exam. No, be so. So, Your Excellency, let me use this opportunity to thank all your friends and the entire entourage that came with you. We appreciate you for coming to grace this occasion. All your governor friends, the G5, senators, members of House of Reps that accompanied you, we say thank you. Minister Hennikin Lokpoburi, we appreciate you. And let me not forget the man who is in charge of 9 states in Nigeria, the managing director of Niger Delta Development Commission, Chief Samuel Obuku. I say thank you for coming to grace this occasion. Not only for coming, I thank you for all the support you have given to me as your Executive Director of Finance, and I pray that at the appropriate time, we will have time to say thank you to you. Your Excellency,
Ubana na wajigoro meye wike woto woto. Yeme gubana wajigoro me wike woto woto. Goro meleka. Ogana wajigoro mele wike woto woto. Goro meleka. Yeme gubana wajigoro me wike woto woto. Goro meleke. Ogana wajigoro mele wike woto woto. Ogana wajigoro mele wike woto woto. Wike, 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 wike giri biri buweze. Wike biri biri buweze. Wese wike de come. Oh, we get the come. Yes, we get the come. He don't go giddy, he go giddy.
Your Excellency, our celebrant, all other excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, everything has been said. But I want to say one or two things. That Rivers Ijaws, and indeed the Ijaw ethnic nationality, cannot forget Nyesom Wike for a long time. The last speaker, Boma, has said it all. The aberration we are seeing in the governance of Rivers State is only a demonstration. Only a demonstration of the lack of political discharge of an individual, and by no means characteristically Ijaw. Lack of political foresight by an individual, and a demonstration of an individual trait, and not characteristically Ijaw. So, Your Excellency, we the Ijaws see you as the light of Rivers State. You are indeed a notable strategist in the contemporary politics of Nigeria. And without any doubt, Your Excellency, you are the most celebrated Rivers man, Rivers politician of national recognition to have emerged from Rivers State. At this point, Your Excellency, may I, with all respect, invite you to the podium, please.
Odumle baria, odumle baria, odumle baria, odumle baria. Abanana baria, anana baria, yo baria, yo baria, yo baria, odumle baria, odumle baria, odumle baria, odumle baria, odumle baria. Odumle Maria, 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 Odumle, Odumle, Odum, Ele, Sabab, yeah, hey, Danaba, oh, Danaba, hey. Sada, so your name is Yahweh, your name is Yah. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yah. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yah. Ugwanulela kamo, lelo alela kamo, akamo de guaranyacha, lela kamo. Lela kamo, lelo alela kamo, akamo de guaranyacha. Yo. Oh yeah, Ebenezer, my stone of help, only you are my Ebenezer, joy, my stone of help, only you are my stone of help, only you, my stone of help, my stone of help. Abandona Maria, Abandona Maria, Maria. Abandona Maria, Abandona Maria, Maria. Yo, Odumle, Marisago, Odumle, Ozago, Odumle. What do Odumle, we are ici, yeah, Odumle, yeah, Sabab, Alena Maria, a wicked Nago, Bongo. Say, your name is your name. You are the miracle. Jesus, your name is. Yes, your name is. You are the miracle working God. Odumle, Ozage, Odumle, Azake. Yelelelelele. 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 Sip. Anana Maria, Anana Maria. Anana Maria, Anana Maria.
Your Excellency, my dear brother, my dear friend, the performing governor of Adamawa State, Alhaji Umaru Fintiri, Your Excellencies, my colleagues, former governors, and very dependable allies, those who fought for equity, justice, and fairness. The former governor of Benue State, the former governor of Enugu State, and the former governor of Abia State. My dear brother, His Excellency, the Minister of Petroleum State, Dr. Henry Lebodri, distinguished senators that are here, particularly Senator representing my zone, the Rivers East Senatorial District, Chief Olwell Nyesom, the Managing Director of the NDDC, a young man who has shown the difference as far as the administration of NDDC is concerned. My dear brothers, our leader, the chairman of the PDP Elders Council, very reliable, very humble, elderly man, those who have seen money when money was money. Chief Ferdinand Alabraba. The chairman, or I will say, the man who is coordinating this reception today, Senator George Thompson Sakebo, the Director General of Rivers Ijaw Congress, Chairman of Akukutoro Local Government, Roland Sakebo, the distinguished members of the State Assembly that are here, Council Chairmen that are here, Chairman of APC, Chairman of PDP that are here, our dear leaders from various walks of life, our dear traditional rulers who are here, our women, our youth, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Eyes on! Eyes on! Is that coming? First of all, let me thank Chief Ferdinand Alabraba and his team for this very interesting occasion today. When I was approached by Senator George Thompson Sakebo that he was sent by the Rivers Ijaw Congress that they want to honor me, and I said, what is the essence? Of what purpose? Why do you want to go and waste that kind of money? I need the money. Give it to me. He said, no, it's not just that. That so many people go on television, they talk and put themselves as if they are speaking for the Ijaws. And that Nigerians may not know, they have not even one control of the Ijaw people, because they rush and go to television to speak. That's okay. I will come and let Nigerians know. That's something I want to do symbolic today. Abu Odua. Abu Odua has an assembly member. Is it not correct? Is he here? Is he here? Where is he? Where is he? Let him come. Whatever, let him come. Degema has one state assembly. Is he here? Let him come out here. Asaritori has 2 constituencies, 2 assembly members. Are they here? Let 2 of them come out. Akukutoro has 2 constituencies, 2 assembly members. Are they here? Please let them come front. Gentlemen, do us a favor of going back small. That's something I want to do. Please. Yes. Andoni. Hold on. Andoni has 1 state constituency. Ofik, is he here? Where is he? Is that? Is Toya Doke here? Of Port Harcourt? Is he here? Ogubolo has 1 state assembly. Is he here? Is he here? Okay. Now, the person that represents Okrega is our sister. She's indisposed for some months now. Right? Now, let us count. All these assembly members are Ijaws, are they not? Yeah. Are they Ijaws or not? Yeah. Are they Ijaws or not? Yeah. Now calculate. Andoni 1, Opopo 2, is not correct? Okrika 3, Ogubolo 4, Port Harcourt 5, is not correct? Agutoro 2, 7, Asotoro 2. Degema, Abu Odua, Bonny, and I've counted, that's all. That's all, is it not? And Bonny, I've counted. No, what I'm saying, these are the local government that assembly members are what it does. Is it not correct? Now let us count the assembly members who are family with the River State House of Assembly, who are the pillars of the Speaker of the River State Assembly. Abu Odua 1, is not correct? Degeba, Asaritoro 3, 4, Akukutoro 5, 6, is not correct? Is not correct? Port Harcourt, Ogubolo, Andoni, Okrika. No, I've counted the game. 10, is it not correct? Out of how many? Out of how many? Out of how many? 10 Ijaws. 10 Ijaws out of 12. Is it not correct? Are saying that the governor of the state, you have breached, you have done infractions of the constitution. Is it not correct? 12 of the Ijaws, 10 said, no, we can't continue with this. I don't know whether you understand why I'm doing this. Do you understand? Are these not the brothers? Are they not the brothers? Are they the Ogonis? Are they the Ikweres? Are they the Orashis? Are they the Eches? Are they? So they are pure Ijaws, is it not? Now, these are people who are representing Ijaw in the assembly. And these are people who say, no, you're not doing well. We can't accept this. I'm sure it's a message to those of them in Abuja who don't understand. Do you understand me? Okay, let me also tell you. If anybody tells you, I've been worried one day that they say Ijaw people are fighting me, it's not correct. You have some ungrateful people everywhere. It's not correct. A father may have 12 children. One can be an armed robber. Does that mean that the whole family people are armed robbers? So I have never. All these people that go to television to say Ijaw, ask them. They were in position. Who you make? Who you build? They build anybody? They make anybody? All the things you see are people who are envious about our growth. They couldn't do what we are doing today. These are people whom we have defeated politically severally. If opportunity comes again, we will defeat them. This is the period to suck. There's a big market. And so people are rushing to the market. Very soon, you will see also them coming back that there is nothing in that market. I have worked with so many Ijaw people. I have friends from Ijaw. I can attest to the fact they have been good to me. I can attest to the fact they have never betrayed me politically or whatever. It's not because you have one person in the family or two, therefore you say Ijaws are not good. That cannot be. That is not possible. So let it be known. Somebody was talking about Ijaw governor. I told the person, you are from Delta. Make Ijaw governor of Delta State first. Is it not correct? To show the leadership you have, you can also make Ijaw man to be governor in Delta State. Is it not true? I have made an Ijaw man governor of River State. By the grace of God, God used us. All of us here. You have sleepless nights. So who loves Ijaw more? Who loves Ijaw more? Is it the people who come out on television who cannot even come out and make their Ijaw brother governor? After the old River State, if they were that strong, if they were that powerful, since after the old River State, has Ijaw man become governor? Where are they? Where were they? Where were they? I'm this, I'm this, I'm head of this militancy, and this. Where were you when you could not make an Ijaw man governor? It's only when you appear on channels. It's only when you go to social media you begin to threaten people. I'm an equal man. I sat down and I said, look, for political conviviality, for unity, let us do this way. And all of them ran away. They said, why should I bring an Opopo man if I want to bring Ijaw? That Opopo is not the real Ijaw. Now, food done. Opopo now number one Ijaw. Kai. So you see the kind of leadership we have. Leadership of Bele, not leadership for the people. So forget about rain, we are used to it. And I be salt. So let everybody know, for anybody to be governor of Rivers State, it takes everybody to gather together. I said, this is the way we want it. And that is the way we'll continue to do it. But let nobody threaten anybody. Well, all those threats are empty threats. Very soon we will know who are those who are relevant. I said nobody will take the structure of the party. Didn't I say so? Didn't I say so? If you didn't dare, you can imagine where it don't reach the level for Rivers State that the contemplate of APP. You see how Rivers State don't go down? You see how Rivers State don't go down? When I was governor, is it possible? Is it possible? It's not money. It's not money. Money they waka. Now people they carry money waka no biam. You can have all the money if you didn't dare. You didn't dare. And it is not about, and like I've said it, we are law-abiding people. We are law-abiding people. Nobody should push us to the wall. Police people, you are here. Nobody should push us to the wall. You know, when this country, 2020, 23, people were hiding their faces. Nobody could come out. And that's how you know human beings. That's how you know those who have character. Those are people who have integrity. They stood firm and said, we will support equity, fairness, and what? Justice. We didn't hide it. Did we hide it? Why does anybody on earth think that anything we want to do will hide? Hide for who? Where is the address of the person? All those who are moving around say they are supporting somebody. You know it's not correct. You know some people don't have shame. I cannot serve your boy. I cannot serve master and serve a boy.
At all.
Now they are not even waiting. They are even rushing after the servant, the boy. They are not even waiting for the boy to call them. They are now rushing to the boy. People don't have integrity. Don't ever you think that they are fighting me. They're not fighting me. I'm too big. I'm too big. I'm too big. If you don't recognize somebody who is bigger than you, then you know you are sick. And far. All of them put together, they cannot stand it. When people said they will put hand here, I told them, if you come here and put hand, something hand to go enter a one place. Not so. Now they cry. They cry now. They cry. Now you go find trouble. And God is sleep, so they go wake up. We're there on our own. Somebody call the boss. You go put hand. That's okay. Since you get hand to put, we too get hand to put. Yeah. Allah never begin below now. Allah never begin below. Instead of them to concentrate on how they will win an election in their state, they go meeting for another place to talk about River State. Now who lose now? I have never seen a situation like this. You get an exam. Instead of you to concentrate for the exam, make you pass. You don't go to students' protest. You don't go to student protest. Protest don't finish now. Exam don't start. Not the failure. Then you say, my teacher make me fail. My teacher make her fail. Don't be fair by himself.
Roland say, Ijaw people so, now we can. Roland say, now we can.
So when they go for TV, they call my name when I not do anything. So I be make them fail. That time when they go other states, for Enugu, for Taraba, for this, you know they say election day. You don't know. Go carry a problem. Not with me give you problem. Now you give yourself a problem. And this is a lesson to others. Be careful. Be careful. Don't touch River State. It's a special state to God. So I thank all of you. And let all of you continue to be united for the interest of River State. Do not lose hope. Continue to relate with other ethnic groups. Look at the appointments that the Rivers Ijaw got. If we hate Ijaw, we won't do that. And so we must continue to work together. I thank you for this. Chief Ferdinand, I thank you for your leadership. You have seen that you are a man of honor and integrity. At your age, see what you are still doing. Rally around everybody. Just like about, of course, this is your work. You have no other work now. You should be mobilizing people. Goma, that is why they gave you that position. So that when your people are in need, you can come. We don't regret your appointment. You're a trusted person. And I trust all of you. This leader who is leading his assembly members from Ijaw extraction. God will continue to bless you people. To continue to give you the strength, the wisdom. Every matter they have instituted against you, have done one anyone. Now then they go court, now then they lose.
Rotation matters a lot. If we can give your rotation maximum respect for it, we can. yes, so Wike, yes, so Wike. The rotation matters a lot. If you're so Wike, give your rotation maximum respect for him.
You see, so you know when people are not organized, you don't expect to get a good result. We are very organized. Do you understand me? We are very much organized. When you see our legal team, you know you have a legal team. Not be somebody, okay? And I go fight people. What do you know about the matter where they go fight people? When you lose, you come back and say, so thing happened. Tell yourself the simple truth. So nobody should be afraid. Having God on our side, we will continue to be victorious. If it was money, they would have chased us out here now. Is it not correct? But because God is with us, because our hands are clean, because we believe in the unity of this state, that is why it is difficult for them to carry out their nefarious actions. Today, to tell you how devilish they are, they send some boys with dynamite to come and dynamite here. Police arrested them last night. And let me say clearly, police, this one is not known. This one is opudential. CP, this one is what? Opudential. Like I said, I will take high this one again. Where the Minister of FCT, governors were coming, they mobilized to dynamite the place, and they are caught. Let me see how CP will tell me there's order to release them. By releasing them, you are encouraging crime in the state. I have told people that nobody has monopoly of causing violence. The mere fact that we choose to know, to play according to the rule of law, to become, not to turn our state where investors will run away. And that's what we'll continue to do. And that's why we're saying, for whatever it is, we'll continue to support the administration of the president of the country. I can come home. I can come home any day. Why? I stand tall to challenge anybody in this state, local government by local government. Even those who are following whoever they are following. I did everything to their communities. I can challenge anybody. What is it? That one person showed me? The ring road was my initiative. The ring road was me. I initiated it thinking that we are all going to work together. As I continue from here, this is where I stopped. They are now bragging that they are the ones. It was me. I have gone to Abuja and repeating what I did in the state. Is it a lie? So I have left the state. I have gone to the federal level. Go and see the testimony of what's happening in Abuja. That is why I say, if you didn't dare, So I thank you. We have not started politics. We have not started politics. when the time comes, we will play politics now. Are you not aware?
We are ready.
Haba, what is our job? What is our job? So tell them to keep their party ready. They should keep the party ready. We will teach them what is called politics.
How many them be we no go win them? How many them they why we no go win them? How many them they why we no go win them? Oh, we are you here is it the time that we go win them? How many them they why we no go win them? Oh. Then the fear you water. Then the fear you water. I am so wicked. Then the fear you water. Come up body for Rambo. Then the fear you water. Then the fear you water. Then the fear you water. I am so wicked. Then the fear you water. I said.
Thank you. Lastly. Let me say it lastly. I am with all of us. All of us, we are together. At the appropriate time, our leaders will call you. I will tell you the next line of action.
We can we yeah, to see. Yes, we go. What's in a magic robo?
Somebody said, one of these persons, is from Ukraine, in one of their flag-up projects, he said, he told his organ, look around. There's nobody who is in Ukraine, who is important in Ukraine, that is not there. I was not there, so I'm not important. Osije was not there, it's not important. Frank Owe was not there, it's not important. Not be so. At the appropriate time, we will know who is important in Ukraine or not. It is not contract followership. We will know. Everybody will tell the Ukrainian people, give us your account, your stewardship. When you were there, what did you do? And Ukrainian people asked them, your result, fail. Wicked result, pass. So nobody should worry. Nobody should worry. Calm down. Melembe.
We don't follow Wike go. If your people say we don't follow Wike go, but if you see my papa tell them we don't follow Wike go. If you see River State tell them we don't follow Wike go. Ayo, mama, we don't follow Wike go. Chay, papa, we don't follow Wike go. If you see my mama tell them I don't follow Wike go. If you see my papa tell them I don't.
So, thank you very much. I know today they will not sleep. If they don't sleep, now a problem. If you don't want sleep, they give you injection, make you no sleep. And this is the injection. Thank you very much. And God bless all of you.
We can River City and Amaya. We can Bessie and Ame. Yes, so we can River City and Ame. 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 Wike River State Yaname. Wike River State Yaname. Wike River State Yaname. Yes, so Wike River State Yaname. Wike say, Ijaw people say, now we can do. Roland Togamo, Roland say, now we can. Ijaw people call Amo. They call Amo. Alamo church call Amo. We can, now we can. Roland say,
please. The national anthem.
Now George Kelly call Amo.
The national anthem.
Don't tell you call Amo. Now we go. Now we go.
The national anthem. The national anthem, please.
From the grounds where the grand reception is being organized for the former governor of Rivers State, Barrister Nyesom Wike, and now the current FCT minister in the Federal Capital Territory. We want to say thank you for staying with us.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
To go through the legal way. This same INEC under Professor Mahmood conducted the 2020 general elections where this governor won. Democracy was not under threat in 2020. Now you have lost in 2023. Democracy is under threat. Let me even shock you. You know, we had a stakeholders meeting in Edo. In that stakeholders meeting, the chairman of the PDP in Edo, Tony Azegbemi, openly confronted the Inspector General of Police, accusing him of being a partisan IG, confronted the state rec, accusing the state rec of being partisan. Then a few days later, they had a stakeholders meeting, the PDP in Edo. Arising from that meeting, they addressed press, where the governor said they have confidence in this IGP, they have confidence in the rec. So what has changed? Now you have lost, you no longer have coordinated anymore. How do we take these people serious? Approbating and reprobating at the same time. So let them go to the tribunal, election will be conducted, Edo people have voted. Let's allow the court do their job.
Let's talk about Modok Bawalo, who is now the governor-elect. Where would you, because again, people have been talking about governance in Edo State, you know, whether it has benefited them or not. And it's not just about this particular administration. People say, look, the Edo State people deserve better. Where would you advise the governor to start?
I'm not sure I heard you clearly.
I was saying that in terms of governance, people have said that Edo State people deserve better. And it's not just about this administration alone. It's been a long time coming. And I just wanted to ask you, where would you advise the governor-elect to start?
Well, the governor-elect will do well. He's someone that has helped the people even before he became governor. Before he became senator. If you recall, he just became senator in 2023. It is because of what he did for his people that they called him to come and serve in the Senate. I have no doubt that he will do well for Edo people. Edo State is backward. We have been, in the past 7 years, forget what you see on social media. These folks, the way they operate, they pay people to go online. They appoint SSAs. They have SSAs on social media who they say go online and sell information to the public. But going by what we have on ground, there's a lot of work to be done. As we speak, in the past 7 years, this present administration has borrowed over 500 billion. It's unheard of, and there is nothing to actually show on ground. You know, so we can go on and on and on and on. I know Senator Monday Okpebholo will deliver. There is a lot of work before him, and I think he's much more aware. He's very aware and is ready to take up this task. And I know people should be ready for good governance. Yes, it's going to be a tough 4 years for him because of the mismanagement these past 7 years, but I have confidence that he will do very well.
It's almost as though you're already making excuses for him, but he made a lot of promises during his campaign. Should the people be confident that all of those promises he made will become a reality? Because it's usual for politicians to make promises and then we see nothing of it.
All right. Senator Monday Okpebholo is of the APC stock. Check the records. Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole was governor of Edo State from 2008 to 2016. He delivered on all his promises. It's unfortunate that Governor Obaseki just came with his own agenda and took us backward. I have no doubt that Senator Monday Okpebholo will do very well because he's of the progressive stock. And he's been doing well. You know, governance is about the individual. That is what I've come to understand. I know he has a good heart. If you have all the education on health and you don't have the right intentions, you will not do well in public office. I know Senator Monday Okpebholo has good intentions. He's had it even before he entered public office. And I have no doubt that he will do well. I have no doubt, Precious.
You mentioned that the current governor hasn't done so much in the last 8 years, but let's not forget that he was also of the APC stock for 4 years, and you are saying that, look, because Monday Okpebholo is of the APC stock, is going to do well. But if you're saying that the governor did not do well in the 8 years, where 4 years of it was of the APC stock, I mean, you cannot then say categorically that because someone is of the APC stock, they are going to do well.
Precious, that's the reason why I did mention that, yes, Governor Obaseki is of the APC stock. What do you think brought the issues? The crisis in Edo started in Obaseki's first tenure. It's because he derailed from the legacies or the blueprint of his predecessor, Comrade Adams Oshomole. It was nothing personal. So I did mention it. I said this thing is about individuals. Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole has apologized in public, has apologized everywhere in the palace, and apologized to Edo people for the mistake in thinking Godwin Obaseki will do well. Unfortunately, the man just came and didn't do well. That is the genesis of the problem, because he derailed. So I have no doubt that Senator Monday Okpebholo, by the grace of God, with the guidance of everyone, including all of us, I think he will do well because we have good intentions. I'm part of the 14 members. What was the crisis in Edo State House of Assembly? The right thing must be done. See, Precious, let's not go into how the state has been governed in the past 8 years. If this thing is just about individual. Governor Obaseki was my personal friend. I had my personal issues with him. For everybody that helped him to power, he betrayed everybody. So it's about the person. It's not about the party, it's about the individual. So Senator Monday Okpebholo, by the grace of God, he will resume November 12th. I believe that he will do well. Because I know he's a good person, he's been helping his people.
Let's not forget that 247,000 people voted for Aswe Ighodalo, which means that it's also a confidence reposed in the administration of this current governor, whether you like it or not. It means that 247 people thought that he had done well enough for them to vote for someone who they felt was going to be his successor. I just wanted to state that. But let's also talk about the relationship that we're going to see between the governor-elect and the deputy governor-elect. Some are worried that whether that harmony we are seeing now will last, considering that from what they see, that might not have been Okpebholo's first choice, that Idahosa became his deputy governor-elect because, issues arose within the party and they felt that position was a compensatory position for Idahosa, who also has his own ambition.
All right, Precious, let me address your first statement that over 200,000 people voted for Aswe Ighodalo. A lot of things played out in this election. We must understand that. We must understand that there are certain reforms of the current administration that is causing some kind of hardship on the people. The removal of subsidy and the likes. Edo people voted, those people that voted for Aswe Ighodalo most likely voted for Aswe Ighodalo not necessarily because of Godwin Obaseki's performance, but because of the APC APC thing, the hardship and the like. Not so many people down there understand the reforms of Mr. President. For instance, when I went to the field to campaign, the feedback I got was there is hardship in the land, cost of food is high. But I took time to explain to the people that, listen, this thing is not about just the removal of subsidy. I explained to them that the removal of subsidy has made more money accrue to the states. Edo State, for instance, used to get 5.7, 5.8 billion, about that, as allocation from FAC. In July alone, I told the people that Edo State got about 11.9 billion. That was what Edo State got from FAC. Over time, so what they used to get. Added to that, I think there was this World Bank fund that came, 576 billion, that was shared among states. Edo State got another 5.7 billion about that period, which took it to about 17 billion. By the time we told this to the people, they were amazed, and we showed them videos. We showed them videos of governor of Borno sharing palliatives to ameliorate the sufferings of the people. We showed them videos of governor of Niger having bought over 250 CNG buses. We showed them videos of governor of Ogun having bought CNG buses. And the question to the people was like, what's happening? Where's our money? So the 200,000 votes you saw was not necessarily because of Obaseki's performance. Edo people were resolved that they were tired of Obaseki. What caused those differences you saw was just the hardship due to the current reforms of the federal government, not necessarily because of Aswen. They're coming to the relationship between the governor and his deputy, where you can see that they're already working well together. Those who are instigating fight, they are naysayers. They will not fight. Yes, the governorship candidate, as it was then, didn't have a choice. It was until he became a governor that a governorship candidate that he would be searching for a running mate. So I am not aware that there was anybody penned down as deputy governorship candidate that seems to suggest that it was not his first choice. Dennis Idausa was the only person that was put forward as deputy governorship candidate, and he emerged. So they will work together.
Can we also begin to trust, because in some quarters we understand that here and there are divisions already within the party. Can we also begin to trust that your party would stay united in Edo State, especially when, because again, one of the issues you mentioned is how people have said that Governor Obaseki refused to pay his dues, in quotes, to some APC stalwarts, and that was where some of the issues started from.
Precious, I did not say Governor Obaseki refused to pay his dues. There was no dues.
I said I didn't say you. I said some people had mentioned.
Okay, those people, let me correct them. Nobody asked Governor Obaseki for dues. What the people asked him for was good governance. What the people asked him for was govern Edo State, Edo people like you are governing Edo people. That's what they asked them for. So I disagree with those folks who say that they're asking for dues. Nobody asked Governor Obaseki for dues. Then on the issue of our party being together, I am of the APC stock. Precious, maybe you are mistaken. I'm not of the PDP. PDP is the only party that is divided in Edo. That's the reason why I'm amazed at the audacity that they won election. How could they have won an election? APC, we are the only united party in Edo. We don't have a single member left us. Rather, we had members join. At the last day of our campaign, we have Senator Ale Mihena, the senator that ran, the immediate past senator of Edo North Senatorial District, that ran against Adams Ali Oshomole, our leader in the last election. We had him join us. We have the likes of Philip Shaibu, the current deputy governor to Governor Obaseki in our camp now. Where is the division? They are the people that had division. We had in Oredo, my local government, we had the House of Rep member, immediate past House of Rep member, Honorable Gbede Yama join us. We have Senator Rogide, the senator representing Edo, that represented Edo South Senatorial District, my senatorial district in the last Senate, join us. So we are a united body, a party. We are together in Edo. PDP is the only party that has torn umbrellas and they are scattered everywhere. So we'll stay united, we'll manage ourselves, and it is APC and APC all the way in Edo from henceforth.
Finally, I just wanted to ask you, because you've talked about the perception of the people as regards to your party, and it's not just in Edo State alone, it's general, and you have talked about because you say it's because of the lack of understanding of the president's reforms. what would you then do? Because it's very important that in Edo State, people see things differently and begin to trust the APC again. What will your party do to ensure that governance really, really gets down to the grassroots and that people can look to your party again for leadership?
Precious, I'm not sure I can hear you.
I was asking you that what will the APC do, because you've talked about that perception issue in Edo State, to ensure that people trust your party again and look to you for leadership?
We will deliver good governance. We will deliver good governance. You know, Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole did so well for Edo people. And in his return in 2016, now in 2012 now, he won all the local governments. You know, I think Monday Okpebolo will take government down to the grassroots. No more capital flight. People will not come from outside and take our jobs. That's what happened in the past 7 years. Governor Goodwill brought all his friends and cronies from all over, did our job. If you go to contract places where jobs are done in Edo, you hear people speaking other tribes from other places, from all over, doing our jobs. We have artisans, we have people that can build roads, we have carpenters, we have all of them in Bini. So Senator Monday Okpebolo is going to use Edo State government for Edo people. And I'm convinced and I'm sure that at the end of the 4 years, it will be 18/18 like Comrade Adams Ali Oshomole won in 2012.
All right, we do have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time, Honorable Ekosue. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Precious. Thank you for having me.
And that's that one this week. Remember, you can watch the repeat broadcast of 11 p.m. tonight at 11 p.m. tonight and 5 a.m. on Sunday. Thank you for watching. I am Precious Amai.
The city of Lagos is about to witness another night of comedic madness from the Rural King himself, alongside the best of the comedy and music industry. It's Akbararo vs. Akbararo live again in Echo Hotel, tagged the craziest of them all, featuring AY, I Go Die, Gordon, Clint the Drunk, MC Damfo, Freemount, musical performances by Terry G, African China, and Flector Man. On the wheels of steel is DJ Sizzy. Special dance performance by the Explicit Dance Crew. Your host, Rain Jotta. It promises to be a night of maximum entertainment and 100% madness as usual. Venue, Echo Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. Date, Sunday, October 6th, 2024. Show starts by 7 p.m. Tickets, regular 5,000 Naira. VIP, 25,000 Naira. Premium tables, 5 million Naira. And Gold table, 3 million Naira. Ticket outlets, all urban supermarkets, or visit www.ariatickets.com. Call 0803-881-4731. Powered by Roro House and packaged by Landgrave Maku Events. Media partners, TVC.
You're watching Beyond 100 Days with Nifemi Oguntoye. President Tinubu, since he assumed office,
they are on our way to progress.
6 out of the 8 APC federal lawmakers.
I have a movement structure that's going to take back our party in Enugu State. Because this one I'm seeing is tales by moonlight. It's not working.
So I'm wondering what you think, or who you think can stop him now.
He doesn't own the party.
One of the causes of inflation is because people cannot go to the farm.
The government still needs to do more so that people can eat.
I believe we're clamoring for is more responsible use of social media. Not that people just go in there and think that they can say anything to anybody.
Tinubu is not one who believes in the same thing. I mean, he wants to get it done. He will face it. He will get it done.
Yes, the president, from inception of his administration, focused squarely on diversifying the economy and driving in investments to, cushion the effect of everything that we've seen, ranging from COVID-19 to the global commodity shocks, global financial crisis, and all of that.
I was privileged to have worked under a governor who believed in the system, who also built up the system, and I'm going to do the same.
All right, that's our show today, everyone. Thanks for being a part of it.
TVC News. First with breaking news.
Business lives on the fast track of numbers. Business is a strange world where low numbers mean something different. In its currency are speed and time. Finding the open doors of Main Street is not just good business, it's the start of the business. Join us every weekend on Business Week.
Sometimes it's the story that calls. At other times, the people just want to be heard.
School, I need students, but I need teachers.
Can't continue like this.
Their voices re-echoing through time itself.
We haven't done anything. If the tide is high, everybody run for safety.
Their tears leave a sweet sour taste for all their demands. A familiar call beckoning for change. In our world, no one expects a disaster to happen. But when it does, we'll be there to x-ray all sides, from the east to the west, north and south. Community Forum will examine the oddities and challenges to economic development, as well as issues yearning for government intervention. Watch fresh episodes of Community Forum on Sundays by 9:30 p.m. only on TVC News.
Every major news story is with many perspectives and layered with different levels of impact.
Honey, what time did this happen? We will be right there.
At TVC News, we follow the big and major news, gathering the facts, witnessing the outcome.
I am here live at the aftermath of the approval of the new national minimum wage.
We are TV Station of the Year, not just for breaking news, but for being first, fair and accurate. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Thanks for joining us. You're watching The World Now. Let's begin in Africa, where as the conflict in Sudan rages on in its second year, UN Women are shedding light on the devastating impact of the fighting of women and girls. The organization states that the violence has heightened the risk of sexual violence faced by women, and that there are mounting reports of conflict-related sexual violence and abuse. It notes that since the conflict broke out, the number of those requiring gender-based violence services has increased by 100%, adding that a majority of these cases involve women. It comes amid an increasingly dire humanitarian situation in the country, with women and girls the hardest hit. To Tunisia, where the country's parliament has amended a law stripping power from courts over decisions made by an embattled election authority whose members are appointed by President Kais Saied. 9 days before the presidential election, a majority of members of parliament voted in favor of amending the Young Democracy's first election law. This comes as the election authority remains in conflict with courts, demanding that it returns 3 candidates to the ballot. The move sparked anger from opposition and civil society groups, which say the election authority has acted in solidarity with President Saied to ensure he faces little competition in winning a second term. Move over now to the Middle East, where Hezbollah has confirmed the death of its leader, Hassan Nasrallah. The group said Nasrallah was killed, in quote, after a treacherous Zionist airstrike on the southern suburbs, end quote. This confirmation comes after the Israeli military revealed that Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah was killed in Friday's airstrike in Beirut, Lebanon. Reacting, Hezbollah has now promised that it will continue its fight to confront the enemy. We have more in this report.
The Israeli military said it was sure the Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah was dead based on a combination of types of information. Nasrallah was one of the founders of Hezbollah that formed 4 decades ago with the aid of Iran and oversaw its transformation into one of the most powerful paramilitary forces in the Middle East. Still on the war, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected a ceasefire proposal offered by the US and European officials. He made this known when he addressed the United Nations General Assembly on Friday, adding that the return of hostages is important to Israel.
They savagely murdered 1,200 people. They raped and mutilated women. They beheaded men. They burned babies alive. They burnt entire families alive, babies, children, parents, grandparents, in scenes reminiscent of the Nazi Holocaust. Hamas kidnapped 251 people from dozens of different countries, dragging them into the dungeons of Gaza. Israel has brought home 154 of these hostages, including 117 who returned alive.
The army chief also warned against strike from Iran on Israel.
I have a message for the tyrants of Tehran. If you strike us, we will strike you. There is no place in Iran that the long arm of Israel cannot reach. And that's true of the entire Middle East. Far from being lambs led to the slaughter, Israel's soldiers have fought back with incredible courage and with heroic sacrifice. And I have another message for this assembly and for the world outside this hall. We are winning.
The latest crossfire over Israel's northern border with Lebanon came against the backdrop of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, where Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke. Meanwhile, Israel's hostages families firm have called for renewed effort to free the remaining hostages held in Gaza on Saturday, following the Israeli military's claim that it had killed Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. As escalating attacks between Israel and Hezbollah over the past week have dominated news coverage and political attention, the families of the hostages still held by Hamas in Gaza have expressed dismay that government efforts to ensure the release of their loved ones is being overshadowed. In another development, reports say people have continued to flee the devastating waves of Israeli attacks on southern part of Lebanon's capital. This comes after the Israeli military leveled a block of buildings in Beirut's southern suburbs, killing at least 6